What's up, guys? Test battle for the CBT with the lights. So I grabbed light colored beys, Rock Pegasus, Poison Serpent, 105 WD, and SW145 SD. So I am not even gonna be like, maybe one battle will be regular, and I'll probably like switch the colors for the next battle and then switch them again for the one after that. But lighting test. I'm actually recording in the daytime. I've hesitated to do that. It is getting late. I should say that. It's the sun is starting to set. It's like 6:30. Yeah, it's about 6:30. Because you want the lights to be bright and really glowy and look good, but you don't want it to be what they were before. Because they were bad. They were way too dark for the last video, which was at night with just my light, and my light is far away. It's in the air, overlooking the stadium, but it's approximately somewhere between, definitely more than 2, but I think less than 3 yards away, and in the air. Well, maybe it is 3 yards away. Yeah, let's call it 3 yards away. 3 to 4. No, it's 2 to 3, 2 to 4, something like that. It's yards away. Let's just leave it at that. I'm not really good at measuring. Like I don't have any sort of gauge for, something being far away. So, Pegasus won 2 in a row. I mean, that's expected. Everybody knows this. Everybody knows the outcome of this. So, we'll see how this goes. Maybe we'll do 2 dark beys. I'll find 2 real quick. Okay, so Rock Pegasus won, unsurprisingly. So, actually, you know what? I'm not going to use this bag because I want to use it down the line. I think this could be actually a legit fun battle. So I'm going to grab this one instead. This will be another sort of obvious one. So now we've got Burn Wolf, who's a dark colored bay, and Phantom Ryan, who is another dark colored bay. To be fair, dark colored bays are always going to be not quite as bright anyway. Everybody tell me how this looks too. And I'll have I think I'll put this up tomorrow. Brackets Thursday, starts Friday. So I've got a day where I'm actually home all day. Probably Thursday to record. Mario Kart DLC comes out. I might be busy Friday though. We'll see. With the CBT, I like to record a good amount ahead. I'm just trying to be make sure I've got everything set. Let's not worry about if I miss some days here uploading. That's fine. I can deal with it. Not the end of the world. Obviously, I'll switch the colors on these. It might be less radical, but you can see the bottoms of the bays, so that's still cool. Wow, shocker, look. Orion won. Okay. Number 2. I think the lights still look pretty good. They're glowing pretty well. The thing is, I can't replicate this light except for sunset. It's going to get darker, and that's going to make the bays look darker as time goes on. And if I do it earlier, then it's going to be really bright, though I could always shut my blinds, and that might solve it. That might turn my room into what it is now. I'll have to see. I've got a really dark room. But we'll try that, too. Because if people like how this looks, I could do something similar. I'll probably call this a lighting test since it's 2 battles. And I'll caps it so everybody will be like, whoa, caps titles are more appealing. Maybe I'll try to title things, I don't know. Especially if it's just limited format CBT round 1 part P1 or something, or round 1 blank and blank. Maybe I'll try to do an epic title. A clickbaity title. It's hard to do that with regular Beyblade because there's no reason to clickbait a title. Well, I guess I could clickbait a title. But if it's a log bay, I can't clickbait it and make the title log, so I've got to... Oh, hey. Having Japanese tags and the Japanese ending of the title, I have noticed an inflow. Like when I search there's some on your analytics you can see what people search to find videos, and there's a lot like the beys, like Twisted Tempo. When Twisted Tempo are legal, we get like 20 views a day, or double-digit views at least a day. But there's also like the Metal Fight Beyblade in Japanese, which is good stuff. So Orion is your winner. I'll show these beys again. But yeah, tell me how this looks, and I'll try to do something. I'll try to make the lighting similar to this, since I can't record at this time of day all the time. And for the CBT, would be this time of day, or maybe with my blinds closed, whatever it is. So yeah, please comment what you think, and I'll see you guys later.